The Shotley Police Training Centre forms only part of the present system of police training. Before arriving here for the first time, the recruit will already have experienced some real-life situations under the supervision of a tutor constable. Every Wednesday, a morning parade is held. All courses parade by classes under the direction of the drill sergeant and class drill leaders. After forming up on the parade ground, the classes are inspected by the director and of course commanders as to their general turnout. The parade ends with a march past and dismissal. Televisions and other recreational facilities are located throughout the centre. In view of the fact that 3 cooked meals a day are available, the centre provides plenty of opportunity to work off excess calories. As well as standard circuit training, personal fitness programs can be devised to suit individual needs. Not only is it essential that students adopt a healthy lifestyle, it is also necessary that they develop the means to protect themselves against the less friendly members of society. Towards the end of their time at the District Training Centre, the officers are graded on their self-defence ability, and many go on to higher levels of competence in their own time. Personal safety is an area that again comes into mind when dealing with life-saving. Here, the students are taught that if it is possible to effect a rescue without risk to themselves, then it makes sense to adopt that approach.
Bring it together. Good, keep it going now. 2/3 to make on there, last quarter, Control PC Williams, over.
During the students' training, they will undergo a first aid course of 1 lesson each week over a period of 10 weeks. The training takes the form of classroom sessions and practical outdoor scenarios. The aim of the training is to make them fully conversant in first aid and to qualify for the first aid certificate.
Okay, don't worry. I'm the son's way. Gonna be fine, huh? It's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, still got a pulse.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Cam should be playing some proper cards.
What are you doing? Sorry?
I'm gonna give a card to me.
Stand with me. Hey, gambling.
Come on,
no. Think cards.
Three cards.
Nah, it's gambling.
Not just for the rounds.
I got these for license. You were patient. You were patient.
All the previous activities have a common thread. They all need the student to use communication skills.
Run the corner. No, I don't care where you sit. This is my pub. Go and stop the camera and get out.
Great emphasis is played on the need for the officer to be flexible in his approach and able to adapt to changing situations, using the appropriate degree of firmness as required.
We've had a call from the landlord, right? You're not allowed to bet on these premises.
We're not betting.
So leave it. Listen, the landlord wants you out, so if you could just take your card, finish your beer. You're going to be fine.
Look, we'll finish this beer then.
Right, come on. Right, come.
In many cases, the participants in these scenarios will also complete the appropriate written reports and statements.
Stop here.
The scenario thus integrates a number of skills and abilities in addition to knowledge of law and procedure.
All we're doing is having good fun with my mates in there.
All practical and role-play activities are subsequently debriefed in order that the maximum learning potential is realized from each situation. The students analyze their own and each other's strengths and weaknesses continually, and together with the trainer's assessments, this process forms the key to all aspects of current police training. It is by this method that the student can continue to develop after leaving the formal training environment.
Specific or brain points of order through that. But I must say that as far as your notes go, they don't go very much into betting in that report.
So to actually show that you're exempt, what are you going to have to produce? A medical certificate. Has anybody seen one of those?
Whenever possible, the students are given hands-on experience of the subject being learned, and any expertise within the group from previous dealings in a specific area is used to the full.
What we were sort of thinking after that extent was
Even if some lessons become a little tiring, the students still seem to have plenty of energy and enthusiasm left for sports and social activities. This includes inter-class competitions and occasionally games against visiting teams. It is regarded as vital that the centre provides a variety of entertainments. Theme discos are very popular and are usually linked to fundraising for local charities and community awareness. Therefore, community issues are addressed as well as providing the course members and some of the more adventurous staff the opportunity to unwind. Foot drill forms part of the students' training, and a practical session is given each week, culminating in their final parade. The purpose of drill is to train members of the service to understand an order instantly, so essential in the type of public order situation that today's officer can expect to face. It is also to teach obedience, steadiness, alertness, and encourage smartness at all times. At the end of the time spent at District Training Centre, a formal dinner is held to mark the end of this early phase of the training programme. It is an opportunity for the students to invite guests to the centre and go some way to acknowledge the very real and necessary support that close family and friends provide during what can be a quite intense part of their career.